name's Nathan Watkins. I'm the brewing manager at Offshoot Beer Co. and at the brewery. You know, it's tough to say. I'd say the most fun I have is as the brewing manager for Offshoot Beer Company because it's mostly board shorts and flip-flops. I really love the ocean, and so I feel closer to the ocean, especially during the summer when we feel like we're in the desert here in Placentia. This is a 3-day weekend. It's a triple West Coast IPA. Looks fantastic. Uses the finest in pale Maris Otter malt. Really what we were going for when we made this set of releases is we wanted a solid double and triple West Coast IPA without overwhelming you with maltiness, with too much sweetness. We wanted the hits of hops and dankness and a little bit of booze to make you enjoy it a little bit more. But we didn't want all the maltiness that sort of fills you up quick of a traditional double IPA or even triple IPA. First 3 words that pop into my head after drinking this is 3-day weekend. The next 3 words, I would say, if I could do a German thing and do a compound word, surprisingly dry. Dank, classic West Coast IPA. It's another compound word. If I got a proper 3-day weekend around here, which has happened, it has happened, and it will happen again. I think I would take a 4-pack of this with another buddy onto Santiago Mountain here in Orange County and try and do some ham radio and see how far we can hit. I'd like to hit North LA, the Valley, and every time you get a connection, you take a sip of this triple IPA.
So School Night is a West Coast Double IPA, something that, Offshoot we haven't really focused on too much. So it's been exciting, making one of our first ones and one of the first ones we're putting in a can, if not the first one. We were going for a really light and dry take on a double IPA, so we didn't want it to be overly sweet or cloying in any way. Just really simple malt bill and really focus on the hops. It's good. It's really like citrus forward, and it's really punchy. So the bitterness and the hoppiness, everything is like really crisp and defined. Bitterness is really clean. Yeah, I mean, it's got a touch of sweetness from the alcohol, but at the end of the day, it's not really a sweet beer. It finished really low gravity. So I like all the stickers on the can, so it's hard to choose. But I think the hop with the glasses and the little tape, the like hop guy, that's pretty cool. I would love to talk to the designer on this and just really give them my props. They just really nailed it with the design on this can.
Looking at this artwork, I gotta say, this is the one thing I have any complaint about with this beer. The artwork's fine. I'm just thinking back when I was in school and I got a 2-day weekend or even a 3-day weekend. What I'm not seeing represented here, and this is where I feel underrepresented, is there's no dirt lawn with holes dug in it. Because that's what I did when I was a kid. I dug holes with my Tonka truck and a trowel from my mom's garden. I used to dig for treasure. I tried to dig to China one time. I didn't make it, but I did get pretty far. You could fit a basketball halfway fit a basketball in the hole. So like jet skis are fine, beans and weens are fine, popcorn is cool. We never went to the movies. A bicycle, I wasn't able to have a bicycle. I did have rollerblades. I don't see that represented either, but that's fine. I think that's probably my biggest problem with this beer is that, but then again, I'm not the target market. I think somebody who digs holes and rides rollerblades as a kid is probably destined to be a brewing manager at Offshoot Beer Company.